Finally, week one. Let's get it. Good people. It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk, right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? Hope y'all had a good Labor Day weekend. Sorry I'm getting to y'all a little bit late. As you can see, I've been doing some work in here. Welcome to the new studio. Not a finished product, a work in progress, but I'll be adding some things, moving some things around. I hope y'all like the way it looks. This is all the support you guys been giving me. Y'all been pouring back into me. I want to be pouring back into you guys, giving y'all a better product as the season gets ready to start. It is Giants week. It's week one of the NFL season. I'm ready to go. I hope y'all ready to go. I know y'all see that humble hustle sign above me. That represents me. Always remain humble, stay hungry, you know what I'm saying, and get to your hustle. Listen. First and foremost, congratulations to Terence Steele. He got his bread. He got his money. Well-deserved, even though he got injured last year. And we missed him. People act like we didn't, lose our starting right tackle and multiple players throughout the year, but we missed him. But look, it is what it is. It's a new season. I'm glad that he worked so hard to get back. He ain't come back on pup. He's going to start week one. We need him. I think when our full offensive line is all together, it's one of the best in the league. I've stamped that. I ain't saying top 5, but we definitely a top 10 offensive line when everybody's healthy. So I'm looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aisha Morrison, one of the best Cowboys reporters that cover people in the game. She was talking about that she spoke with Terence Smith today. Terence Smith said he's been keeping his eye on Kayvon Thibodeau and just, what makes him tick, with some of the best stuff that he got going on. So it's good to hear that my team isn't approaching this game too cocky. We know what's in front of us. The Giants are, although we've been beating them down, I think 10 straight wins. Dak Prescott hasn't lost to them in 10 games. And they haven't beaten us since we had, I forgot the person on the center. It wasn't Dak. So it's been a while, and it's easy to approach these games like it's an easy dub. It's a definitive dub. We've lost our last 2 home openers, our last 2 season openers. We need to remember that. So we don't need to roll into this game cocky or nothing. Although we've peeled off 12 wins the last 2 seasons, I don't care. I want to start this season strong, and I want to go ahead and put the Giants out of their misery. Giants is a different team. Definitely a different team. A lot of changes. They brought in a lot of players: Isaiah Simmons, Darren Waller, different linebackers, some different corners. They got Deontay Banks, etc. So they are definitely a more talented team than we had last year. Hyatt. But just because you're more talented don't mean you better. It don't mean you're ready to deal with the Cowboys. We're a better team. A lot of people, seem to omit that. We brought in Brandon Cook, Stephon Gilmore. We retained Dan Quinn. We have continuity. See, new ain't always better. We have continuity with the talent, with the hunger, with the chip. See, Mike McCarthy was talking to the media today. Shout out to John Machota. Got this from John Machota and Michael Gelkin. And he was saying that this is the most competitive team he's had in his tenure here. I know most people say, well, what is he supposed to say? Well, he could have been said this. He didn't say this before. Sometimes you'll say he's just trying to implement confidence. I don't care what he's doing, as long as he's flipping the right switches and getting the team ready. You know what I'm saying? Even if he don't mean it, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he said it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this team ready to go. And I believe the team is going to be ready to go. I think that, he talked about the physicality. He talked about the consistent physicality throughout camp. He talked about, like I said, the competitiveness. He talked about the efficiency. I want you to let that stand out to you. The team has been more efficient in executing plays throughout camp. That's a big deal. But that comes with continuity, like I said. I think a lot of these players understand what's in front of them. They understand the weakness of the conference. Yes, the conference is weaker. I ain't going to lie to nobody. That we're one of the most talented teams and the most experienced playing together teams. We added some pieces, but overall, we brought back pretty much 70% of our core, 80% for real. A lot of depth churn, but a lot of starters are back. You know what I'm saying? You look at our starters, we returned almost everybody. That's amazing. This offensive line didn't really get to play together in this format last year. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Tony Pollard is back. Chip on his shoulder. We looking like we ready to go. I'm excited about that. You know what I'm saying? You paying your players. The front office been doing things that they ain't usually doing. They showing up the right things. I've been saying on Twitter, this looks like it's a point to, as much as I've been saying, the front office does not support Dak Prescott or like Dak Prescott. And I know when I say that, it gets under people's skin. It's just a feeling, Roster building. The Jones family been on top of their stuff, man. They've been on it. You can't say they haven't. Trayvon Diggs shored up. Zach Martin, new contract. Right? Terence Steele, new contract. Offensive line shored up. Like Malik Hooker shored up. Donovan Wilson shored up. Like pivotal pieces to our team shored up. Great draft picks as usual. Talent paying dividends. Jalen Tolbert seems to be coming out of his shell, turning into a real player. Like the front office draft, everything. The only thing they don't do is make big trades for like larger players or sign big name free agents, and that's another story for another day. But I'm excited about this week. I just want the players. Look, hearing that the team is coming in locked in, competitive is all I want. Don't take the Giants as a joke. Don't take the Jets as a joke. We need to start off fast and show these teams one thing. You can't move the ball on our defense. Everybody that's nervous about running out there, because I know it's some Cowboys fans that's like, but we got Dak, because you listen to the national media and they kind of mess your head up. Dak notwithstanding, even though Ford's going to go out there and put up MVP numbers this year, you can bookmark that. You can clip this and keep it in your little folder in your phone. The defense is going to be hard for anyone to move the ball on. I'm telling you right now, Daniel Jones, this defense is even better than last year's. And we got after the Giants last year. Big sweep. The team we swept in the division, the Giants. Now check this out. We beat them with Cooper Rush and with Dak Prescott. We're just a better team than them. Now, Daboll can coach, but I'm here to tell you, Daboll not a better coach than Mike McCarthy. He's just a new hot kid on the block. That's all he is. Mike McCarthy is going to be prepared. I just like the era of confidence that this team is rolling around with. I can feel it emanating off the team. It's a difference between, like I said this in my live stream the other day. Deion came into that Colorado team, told them that we going to be this. If you just follow what I'm teaching, what I'm preaching, we going to be this. They believed in him, and look what showed up. See, belief is such a powerful word, And shout out to everybody that saw the DC Universe stream yesterday. Very, very, very powerful moment to me. I'm very appreciative to have stood. If you got to this point in the stream, man, just type in that it was a dope stream yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody don't watch all the way to the end, but look, it was like humbling, humble hustle, to be on that panel with some people I look up to. Well, I look up to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just as far as you can learn from anybody. With some of these people just been in the game longer. Got real foundations in this thing. And I'm just looking to improve and add to the Cowboys community. And to be on that panel, be asked to be on the panel, I'm just saying I'm humble and thankful, and I appreciate y'all for coming through and rocking with us. But what I was saying is belief. Having belief is it's dangerous in sports. When you believe that you're going to do something, it's way different than you talented. Talent and belief, when they get mixed, gets crazy. Micah Parsons has been saying it because he believes we're going to go far this year. NFC Championship and further. He's not saying it just to be goofy. He's saying it because he believes it. And in years past, I feel like the Cowboys team might have just been kind of iffy. But after they saw that they put the 49ers in a headlock defensively, and we couldn't quite get things done, and then you step back to the drawing board, you bring in offensive additions, you change up the scheme, you start playing smarter. That means you're ready to go forward. Defensively, though, just take time. Go look at the schedule. The belief that Micah Parsons has, Jaron Kearse, DeMarcus Lawrence, and the rest of our crazy defense, the belief comes from the fact that when you look at that schedule, you tell me who's going to dice us up. I know Josh Allen on there. I saw Josh Allen and I saw the Miami Dolphins give Josh Allen them everything they wanted. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. We beat the Eagles last year and had them on the ropes with Cooper Rush. Who are we supposed to be afraid of? Aaron Rodgers? Trust and believe that pass rush is going to... Listen, Mekhi Becton, you should be up at night thinking about 11. I'm telling you right now. But look, it's the first day of week 1. I got a lot of things running through my head. As you can see, I've been all over the place. I got in here a little bit late. I wanted to get y'all something. You know what I'm saying? But the week's about to keep developing. I'm going to get my notes together, come back tomorrow with some more heavy content. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. I'm telling you, I'm trying to make the channel better. I will holler at y'all soon. Peace.